This picture is of my granddaughter Clemson, which is spelled M-C-E-L-S-O-N. And Clemson now is 4 years old. And the way I understand the story from Jason and Christina is that Christina in the middle of the night was thinking about it and thinking about how their whole marriage began on the campus of Clemson when they first met. It was before the Florida State football game in 2005. She said, well, what about, she started playing with the name in her mind, the letters, playing with the letters in the name Clemson. In rearranging those letters, those 7 letters, she came up with Clemson. And something about going to football games at Clemson just invigorates you to be, that instills pride in not only the athletic part of it, but in the academic part of it too, the whole atmosphere of Clemson. I grew up in a Clemson family, and I had the very good fortune of my father taking me to the Big Thursday games in Columbia during State Fair Week, the big rivalry game between the University of South Carolina and Clemson. And I am very humble and fortunate to have attended 63 consecutive Carolina-Clemson football games. My very first game that I attended was in 1953. I was only 3 years old. My mother, who gave me this ticket, said I was there and sat on her lap. Then in November of 1960, which was the first year that the rivalry game moved to toward the end of the season, the first time ever South Carolina came to Clemson and played in Death Valley at Clemson. And this is the ticket stub of when I attended that game on November the 12th, 1960. And I was only 9 years old at the time. I have been able to attend every game since 1953 between the two schools, and I just feel very blessed to have been able to have done that, and it's something special to me in my life to be able to say that I've attended this many Carolina-Clemson football games consecutively.